feels quite heavy. An absolutely massive whiting on fire today again. It just feels heavy. We've got a massive whiting and a baby whiting. Not a top session though. Yes guys and ladies and everyone else. Today we've had a bit of a change. We've come down to Liverpool Promenade. We've just had a big breakfast at the cafe. Today we're going to go for anything. We've got a big fish rod for fish on. We've got the 3-up flapper. If you come over I'll show you my baits. And as always it's blowing a gale here. We've got a prawn on 3-hook, full lug, a full razor fish, and on the 2 1 up 1 down we've got about a quarter of a little bluey and a full anchovy. So not fished this place since summer, and in summer all we caught was like flatfish and massive silver eels. So first cast. I don't think you need to cast for miles, but I'm using, it's a big tide today, so we're using like 8-ounce leads. Should do it. Find the bottom. It's still about an hour yet, so if it holds, hopefully it should. Line under there in case we catch a big one. And it is holding, so happy days. Second rod, bigger fish rod. Smelly fish baits. Fish love them. Same sort of thing. Give it a little. Didn't quite go as good. It caught on my finger, but it's out there. It's big tide. It's deep. Find the bottom. Put my line under there, just in case. And I'm going to take that bow out. There's been a few farmbacks and stuff coming down here, doggies, so I'm going to tighten my clutch off a little bit. Just in case something monstrous decides to take the rod in. Basically got about a mile of prom to ourselves. No one else on here. It's a good thing about having friends off. Yeah, it's absolutely Sunday. We've got a nice little setup over there. Keep handling nice and cosy. And I'll come show you the bait. We've got a bit of everything today. Absolutely everything. We have got, that's probably about, opened that twice, it's probably on the turn, but we'll give it a go. It's like bluey, squid heads, bit of squid. We've got a bit of a bluey views, squid heads. We've got razor clam, blueies, the old faithful lugworm, big, massive. Look at these are ace. Quite expensive, but if I was a fish, I'd eat that. And small anchovies, which we're putting on hold. The only thing with sea fishing, your hands stink. Got here about an hour before high tide, but it seems I've casted that way and it seems to have settled. Never had much luck here, but we're going to give it a go. I'll be back. Yes guys, been having a few taps on this rod. Only been here about 30 minutes. The tide is pulling in, so I'm not sure if we've caught anything small. These tides are massive. Oh, we've got one. God, we've only been here half an hour. Still got the prawn on, still got the bluey on. And that's obviously took the worm. Nice little whiting. Could see my rod tipping. Made up. Last 2 times we fished here, we've really struggled to catch. Swim away. Yeah. Right guys, we're going to bait up now again. What you do get around here, you get a lot of walking, so you've got to be a bit considerate. Right, we've still got 2 baits on. What I'm going to do, it's been in the water for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes now. I've got bait elastic on this, I'll just thread that back on. It's not going to come off. Might even, no, I'm going to tip that with worm in a minute. I'm going to put a bit of attractant on. Use that again. Dearest worms in the world, these £6.50. But, not bad. Where's the middle up? You always find, if you're fishing worms, you catch more variety of fish. That's what I find anyway. I've got a big fish rod out. Hopefully, we'll catch a bigger fish, but if not, look at that. Well, we've still got the prawn on here. I'll add a little bit of accelerant again. I'm not doing it over the bench because people are going to sit here. But if the whiting are in, everything else will be in by now. So we're laughing. We're going to cast out again. Check my mics on. Because it's blowing a gale here as usual. Hardly any weed. Swap rods because that rod's tide's still coming in. Give it a little blast. There's some sandbanks below, but it's not that bad. Excellent. The tide today is about, I think it's a 9 metre tide. So it's absolutely massive. It's going to pull massive. But I always find fishing on a big high tide when it goes a bit slack. Catch more fish. Let that settle. There we go. I'm hoping to catch a dogfish, a bull huss, or a fawn back on bigger rod. That's why I'm using bigger fish. 3-up flappers just for fun. So guys, I'll bring you back. Guys, I brought you back. I'm either into a, God knows, have a cross with a line. It's either a big fish or a massive piece of weed. This is a big fish rod. There is quite a bit of weed coming out, you know. It's staying down. Just feels heavy. Really heavy. Right, well what I've done is, by the looks of it, well, there goes the fish. I've crossed my other line and the 2 leads have managed to get tangled, even though because of the tide, and did have a fish on but it's come off. So, bit of a nightmare. It's going to take me a while to do this. I'll bring you back, guys. Big fish rod's just had a big... Yeah, we've got something, I think. This tide's massive. It's normally, it must be a good 14 foot down there. What have we got? We've got nothing. I've missed it. Never mind. Only just put the bait on. I am fishing massive bait, so it's probably just a whiting tapping. I'm just going to cast this out. It's been out 5 minutes. Plus I've had to bait elasticate everything on as well, so not recasting, not rebaiting. But while I'm here, the other rod's been in probably about, that's quite deep there. The other rod's been in about half an hour, 20 minutes. Tide is still pulling to the left, but it's totally fishable. Got an ace house lead on. It is moving a little bit, but it does find the bottom. So I'm just going to see if there's anything on this one before I rebait while I've got you here. Oh, I'm not really sure. I'll actually cast every 20-30 minutes anyway, because you do get a few crabs around here. Your bait comes in with nothing. See, they've stripped the lugworm to bits. No, they're not really liking the prawn or the squid at the moment. So I'm going to rebait and I'll be back. Yes guys, bringing you back. Got an absolutely massive whiting. I know I'll go in for small pieces of fish. Let me grab hold of him in case we lose him. So I'll go in for small pieces of fish or the lugworm. So, just going to tackle down my stuff. There he is. I'm not dropping you this time. Right, I'll be back and get some pictures. Feels quite heavy. Oh, we've got a massive whiting and a baby whiting. On fire today again. Absolutely buzzing. Right guys, I'm going to get some pictures of these because I never have anything for Facebook anymore. So, I'll be back. Yes guys, brought you back. The tide has turned that bad. Oh, we've got a fish though. It's almost unfishable. If you have a look at my rod there now, even with an 8-ounce gripper, that's not a fish. It's just dragging it out to sea because it's an absolute shed load of weed. But we're still catching fish. Still got another whiting. Throwing back. If you have a look now where the channel is, look at all that. The trouble with these strong tides. Probably get another cast or so, but I cast it over there. It's over there now. Not really holding the bottom. So I'll give it back another half hour, see what happens. I'll be back. Guys, brought you back. The tide's going out now. It's almost getting unfishable, getting shed loads of weed. Had a top session though, probably had about 8 whiting. Lost as many as I've caught. So I'm loving all this. I can see that a lot of people are viewing the videos but not subscribing. So if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. And I'm going to keep doing it anyway because I love fishing. It's all for fun. So I'll be back. I'll see you next time.